another field is a remarkable burial ground. Mesa, the finest chambered tomb north of the Alps. For 5,000 years, people have lowered their heads to enter this sacred place. Wow, this is great. Tell me about this place.
This is a burial chamber. And to our right and our left and behind you are three tombs. On winter solstice at sunset, the sun streams through this position and illuminates the back chamber. The stone
I've been
is
starved
sandstone,
awake
and it's been hand
multiple
carved
times.
and corbelled, vaulted into position to
I
make
feel
this
like I'm
beautiful
getting
chamber. And how
audio
Neolithic
shot
man
so I have
managed
to
to
go
build
back
this
and lay
structure,
down.
no one really knows.
I went to bed. I went to bed like you told me
Orkney's
to.
Arc of Scattered Islands forms
And
one of the world's largest natural harbors. It's called
you told me to go. I
Scapa Flow.
did go to bed like
In
you
the
told me
10th
to.
century, Vikings sheltered their warships here. And 1,000 years later, in the 20th century, so did the British. Scapa Flow was a critical base for Britain's Royal Navy. Back during World War I, to prevent German U-boats from sneaking between the little islands that define this harbor, dozens of old ships were intentionally sunk to block the gaps. You can still see many of these block ships breaking the surface today, but they didn't really do the job, as Britain learned tragically at the start of World War II.
In 1939, a few weeks after the start of the Second World War, a German U-boat slipped through a position just like this into Scapa Flow and torpedoed a British battleship at anchor. Over 800 men were lost. As a result of this, the British sent tens of thousands of troops here to Orkney to fortify the island with gun batteries and ships and airfields, and it became known locally as Fortress Orkney.
Britain built barriers to make the harbor safe for more surprise attacks. Winston Churchill visited and decided to connect the islands by building causeways out of concrete blocks. Today, tourists drive along these Churchill barriers as they explore the island. Orkney's most charming wartime site is its Italian chapel. Italian prisoners of war helped to build the Churchill barriers. They were given these two prefab Quonset huts, and during their free time, they were allowed to scavenge whatever wartime scraps they could find to decorate them. They built a beautiful little Catholic chapel that reminded them of their homeland. Inside, you can see the creative work of those Italian prisoners. Light fixtures made from ration tins, candle holders fashioned from brass shell casings, and painted windows with the illusion of radiant stained glass. Above the altar, Mary holds the baby Jesus, who holds an olive branch, a kind of prayer for peace. The chapel was completed in 1944, just 2 months before the Italians who built it were free to go home. These Scottish islands each have a distinct personality. Orkney, with its quirky history. Iona, with its spiritual heart. Staffa, with its remote wildlife. And Skye, with its majestic nature. I hope you've enjoyed our island adventure across the friendly and scenic fringes of Bonnie, Scotland. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rick Steves. Until next time, keep on traveling.
Do you enjoy European travel? Rick Steves guidebooks on this destination and many others are available for $9.99 to $29.99 plus shipping and handling at ricksteves.com. At ricksteves.com, you can view this episode again and more like it. You'll also find travel news, Rick's Audio Europe app, blogs, and more information on touring this destination and others. It's all at ricksteves.com.
Yeah, there's a lot of sheep around, so you better watch your step. They call them the Skyline Mines. The Skyline. The Donald's against the clouds. Aye. Give me a sword and a kilt and I'm on my way. This time we're getting to know the locals. And that includes the pigeons. Seagulls.
This program is brought to you in part by a passion for better understanding our world. Public television brings the world to us in a way that educates, engages, and inspires. Like travel itself, it can enrich our lives with the best possible souvenir, a broader perspective. And by
Bread for the World, an advocacy organization working to end hunger and poverty at home and abroad.
Hi, I'm Nicole Manazzi, host of Bare Feet.
Hi, I'm Joel Garvin, host of Homemade Live.
I'm Sarah Moulton, and you're watching Create. Where are you headed to?
Best of the joy of painting. From sunsets to trees, learn to paint with ease.
We could try Carl the Collector. What? We could try Carl the Collector if you want. Yeah, anything with
I'm Naima Smith, and here's what's happening this week on
clouds and
Danielle Chen
water,
explores London's Asian food culture.
this
New
delightful
mountains.
meadow home.
Ancient wonders.
It
Rick
says
Steves explores Egypt in a 1-hour
a
special.
quaint little home
Saturday.
was sits
And
among
live family
soft
recipes.
billowing
Chris
meadows.
Kimball and Cheryl Day help home cooks recreate forgotten recipes.
Don Quixote,
Binge the
Don
whole
Quixote,
season this weekend.
Carl the
For
Collector.
all things Create, visit CreateTV.com.
A box can be a car and a spaceship. And you don't need a reason.
My stomach,
You taught me.
my stomach has been hurting on and off.
And that anyone can be anything.
It was hurting a lot a few minutes ago. I don't know if I should go to the restroom now or wait for the next time it hurts.
All you need is a little courage
What do you think?
and imagination.
I would go in the closest thing PBS Kids has to commercial break. Okay.
Best of the joy of
Painting,
painting.
painting, Bob Ross, and could stay on this channel. Well, I made it stay on this channel. Feeling really slow.